Alright, round 2. Hello, everybody. As I've mentioned, no Dragon War Monsters 2 tonight. Tales of Vesperia is on. So we're going to be jumping into, more of this. And maybe finding some more, party members. Who knows? Who can say? Alright, do I actually have control this time? Alright, I indeed have control. Alright, so yeah, the quick recap as it is that we figured out where Flynn was going, heading over to Capua Nor? Torum's the other one. And we're on our way, but also we're definitely wanted for crime. So, we fought this boss that's kind of a beating. What do we got today? Oh, we also got Overlimit as a thing.
Destruction! Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Wonderful.
Excellent. But yeah, so we have Overlimit as a thing. We've got new moves. We've got Dog. Should probably change fashion up a little bit.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
1 second here. Checking a thing, because I think... Yeah. That's fine. Okay.
Next
there
week?
We go. Dog time. What was the other thing I wanted to check? Oh, a fact that I learned in the interim is that the game both added and is aware of the manual cancel. Like the ability to cancel by free running forward and then hitting block and then starting an attack up again. Like, from my understanding, that wasn't a thing in the original 360 version. I never used it there. But I've already fixed that, Vesperia, so there's nothing else I can do other than wait for Twitch to update.
Let's get this over with. Out of my way!
I'm just here to play Tails today. I'll check again after this fight, just for you, Vesperia. There we go.
I got a little worked up.
Let's check again. Yeah, no, it's good. Okay. Alright. We did indeed fix it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some fashion. I still like the halo. Wish I had more control. I don't think the rope works well there. I don't have enough options on Rita that I like. Maybe I'll keep the pipe for a while. What's everybody look like in their... Oh, I don't think I have his yet. Oh. Sunglasses need to change a little bit as well. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, Carol. Let's do a tiny Yuri. That'll be good. Alright, we got some bandits. Let's learn about bandits. Yep.
This modest land. Divine protection.
And let's check out mages. It's gotta be very hard to see. Perfect. Ooh, I'm really happy with the change on the doll there for now.
I got a little worked up.
Yeah, that's working well.
I feel power running.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
The camera really makes battles feel like they're on a 2D plane. They kind of are. Like, we're not like Tales of Symphonia locked. We have free run, but a lot of the times you're literally just on this 2D plane. Anyway, it was all nice and sunny out. Not anymore. Dream team of any 4 characters shows them many Tales games go.
The weather sure changed in a hurry.
Yuri, Farah, Velvet. Do I just want Reed again? I don't know. Richard, maybe. No, No. Richard, but the post-game Richard. Post-game Richard rules.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
In actuality, it's probably just the main cast of Tales of Eternia. Let's be real here.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Megala's a good choice.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
I think Rita's looking real good here.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
Well, Velvet is honestly a lot more for gameplay considerations in my mind. I love playing as Velvet so much.
What do you mean?
She's great too, but she plays really
Nor
fun.
Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
Happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money.
Uh-oh.
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son.
Well, we walked into a situation.
With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Look, it's pretty easy. Just go beat up, like, a bear. I don't know. We kidnapped your son. Go beat up a bear.
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
Estelle, what, but the Empire is good.
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go...
Okay, honestly, maybe mage team of, like, Rita, Jade, Merity, Magulu. That'd be a good team.
What are you trying to do?
We got a name.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri? My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Tales of Eternia's.
Huh? Yuri?
Oh, we gotta go chase it. Parted with everyone. We're gonna go chase somebody down the... Don't worry, we're not gonna wander too far. The Empire is bad. Anyway, let's go, ooh, camera change. Let's go chase somebody down the alleyway.
Guess we can do this.
Take this! I'll blow you away! Destruction field! Destruction! Cover destruction! Destruction field!
I screwed up.
Did I walk in that fight at half health? I did. Is that a you never heard from again?
And they were never
yeah, it is.
again.
Nice. Yuri is about to get attacked by some assassins. I have no healing items on me. That is a bit of a pain, ain't it? Right, I just fought that big dog. Right, dog. I forgot about dog. Hey, you open for business? Oh yeah, sweet. Hey, how you feeling? Oh. Round 2.
Guess we can do this.
Destruction field!
Cut, slice, cut. I'm having a hell of a time getting stuck in this corner. Just 3 assassins in a corner. Murder Yuri. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, so one of the things about this game is that fighting more than one foe one-on-one is incredibly dangerous. You, at this point in the game, you have no options for anti-staggering. So, like, the dog we fought is one of the deadliest fights in the game for some obvious reasons. Like, you know, the dog we fought can kill your party just alone. There's a lot of that paralysis going around. There's a lot of the, just, it also has overlimit going on, and you're not really, you just got that mechanic. But one of the other most dangerous fights in the game is actually the tutorial fight. Any of the tutorial fights where you're one-on-one against the 2 knights is like, you can just get cut in a corner and lose. Alright. So let's...
Destruction!
Let's kind of give him the chase.
Destruction field!
It's impressive that you can get caught in a corner in a circular arena. Yeah. Oop, come on. Yeah, like you don't have... Oh god. That is probably getting me killed? Okay, no it's not. Okay. Getting down to 2 of them makes this a lot more of a real fight. And then 1 is simple.
Damn, it's not over yet?
Anywho, that's a fine thing for me to flub at the beginning here. Yuri getting that halo over his head for real, getting murdered in an alleyway.
Yuri, are you all right?
Hey!
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
Flynn, you haven't been looking real hard.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Hey, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Hi, you crazy pot. You haven't missed anything. This is basically the first scene. We walked into town and it went, town sucks, the Empire's bad. Flynn, buddy. Flynn, you gotta wear out sooner or later. Flynn.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
Wait! 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 Do you see that? That wanted poster on the upper left corner there. That is a Tales of Symphonia wanted poster. I guess Lloyd is also a wanted man around here. It's kind of hard to see. It's a little blurry, but that is definitely just the wanted poster from Tales of Symphonia.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Most characters at the end of Vesperia can like solo any fight. Like, for specifically Rita and Yuri can just kind of go infinite. Yuri can go infinite over limit, and then you have Rita's blah 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 tidal wave stuff.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn! Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
All right, we've accomplished our mission. We got, well, except for that one. Okay, we still have to find the orb that somebody stole from the lower quarter. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Well, that was good. Hey.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
You didn't do
Both
anything.
inside the inn?
Ooh, that's some voice change.
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well,
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
sure, okay.
All right. Well, let's wander around. Dressed in black with front buttons open, male long black hair. Oh. Is a cat stretching? Come on. Now that I'm watching the cat's like it. There we go. I think this leads up to the magistrate's place. Let's see if they block me off first. Oh, it's something new.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Who is this sassy Andrew? Yeah,
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
I'm an asshole.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What?
What are you doing? Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What is going on?
What?
Farewell.
You brat! Get back here! Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost, too.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wah, wah, wah.
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Oh, we got a doll of that character we've never met. Interesting. So yeah, that was not part of the Xbox version, so we got some new stuff that I'm not aware of at the Mo. I'm aware that she is a character, and that's about it. So I guess we'll get to learn all that together. About our pirate friend who is a small child. See what else is going on in this town. I ain't seen nothing. Ooh. Well, is that a dog? Alright, let's see what we can do synthesizing. Oh, absolutely! I'll try and point out things that, like, I recognize as different as we go through. I won't be able to 100% because there's going to be times where it's just like, I don't remember this, but I know when certain characters weren't around, so I can tell you that much. Alright, we can make Great Axe 1. If I got a Great Axe, is that a purchasable from this? Hold on. Okay, I got this Morning Star, Heavy Maul, ooh, Strength 2. The Stiletto, why does it tell me I have 0 when I know I've got one of those equipped? That's a bit of an annoyance, I'm pretty sure I own that item. Alright, we got 6,500, we'll buy more later. We gotta get the party together first. Oh yeah, equipped on not in a party member. Hey, what's up? Wow, what a jerk. A little suspicious here. You're pretty good. Ah, beautiful. Music to my ears. Catch you later, Wonder Chef. I love the Wonder Chef so much. I kind of want to talk to Dog. Alright, well, let's head on in. We'll get some conversations, maybe some plot moving forward. Figure out where our friends have gone off to. Traveler's log. Raining. Not been able to go out to sea due to the bad weather. Want to hurry back to my hometown, but held back for various reasons. The local magistrate by the name of Ragao? Fuck, they're gonna say it and I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Ragao? Charged a large sum for passage. Can't afford to risk it not knowing what the weather will be like in the next town. Plus, who has the can of cash? Hope the weather improves. Rocky... Oh no.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head.
Why is there a bounty on our head?
First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Yeah, why is there 10 grand on our head for, like, walking out of town? I know we broke out of jail, but is that 10 grand?
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
I guess the actual of it is that we're being trumped up on kidnapping charges, too.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem.
What's the problem?
Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Oh no!
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So, Flynn, I talked about the duality of Yuri versus Flynn, which is part of those games kind of theming. Flynn is, you ever, like, play a role-playing game and have somebody who's playing a paladin way too hard? Like, yo, like, you can't drive over 15 in here. You know, we gotta stop. Because, you know, obviously there's speed limits in whatever role-playing system you're using.
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news. What is Rita doing here?
Oh, hey. Here's some more supporting cast members.
I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
This child is like 9 and has like protagonist hair thingy.
Introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio.
Richard, you can't look directly at the camera. Stop. Witcher, please.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations.
Oh, that's good.
Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
Somebody's being a giant jerk in town. I wonder who it could be.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
Rigaud, okay, thank you. I wonder if maybe the magistrate is not on the level. No, seriously.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Nope.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it.
God. So, Rigaud here is like the most evilest of evil magistrates. Like, somebody with the title magistrate is just like, I'm gonna do evil things just to be evil. It's...
He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be 2 of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Ah, yes, a certain missing person. That one. Do you understand? It is that person. I don't think that comes up for quite some time, to be honest. Alright, let's stay at the end. Who could it be? I honestly think it is somebody we have not met.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
Oh yeah, go for it.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If he won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
Alright, so we're just gonna head over up to Rigaud's house. It'll be fine.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
That's good. Think of another plan as code for breaking it. Oh, definitely. Alright, let's get some more magic lenses. I think a mat or two. Okay, so we want the Morning Star, we want Heavy Maul, we don't want Stiletto, we have one of those. Minus 63. Why does that dog have a pipe? That is just how Repeat do. Ooh, that's a real big upgrade. Let's... Garment for dogs, made popular from the fabric used to make a thieves' jacket. Okay, let's equip. Chainmail. Morning Star. Ooh, that had a health on it. Still learning through that. Heavy Maul for Mighty... Ooh, Mighty Charge. So Mighty Charge is a real important skill for playing Carol. Mighty Charge is like a charge attack. Like, charge up and make your next hit deal extra damage. But there's a number of skills that interact with Mighty Charge as well. It's pretty great. Alright, then we got the... yeah. We'll finish up the rapier first, and then we'll switch over to the Francisca. Okay, we can sell anything that's here. So selling armor is fine. Selling... Ooh, attack ring. Ooh, I should put that on somebody. Okay, and I think I can afford, like... Silk coat, thieves jacket? Ah, okay. It's a leather jacket. For dogs. And I think that lets us afford the silk cloak. You just spent like 10 grand at your place. Please. I know your family is dying, but my family is dying. Alright, let's put the Flynn on now that we've met Flynn. That's not anything. So we have a little Flynn doll as well. What? I challenge the Dice Master. Let's do it. Someday, the magistrate's evil.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly.
All right.
Rat wiggle. Gotta fight the rat wiggles. Alright, anyway, let's go talk to the magistrate. The last time we tried this, a small pirate showed up, and then a bunch of weird things happened. Now there's no guards, so... Oh. Sorry, they're loading in. Damn.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Huh. Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
Hey!
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
Oh, she's even got the glasses.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
Yeah, so right now the problem is, for some reason, the Knights have all of this knowledge of what the magistrate's doing, but can't actually act on it because they don't have anything official to walk in the front door. And so we're just gonna go find a way in.
To catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm above the law, so that's okay.
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Rib Girl first.
We gotta ask Rita and Estelle if they're ready to do crimes. Carol's always in. I mean, Rita's also always in, but we should ask.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Ilikia, again, is the continent that we are on. We're attempting to cross the sea to Capo Torum to get over to the other major continent. One of them, at least. What's up? A cat moved. Dog.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Repeat.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that. But I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
So yeah, now Flynn's just kind of a character in the world. It's kind of jarring, to be honest. After like 8 hours of searching for Flynn, we just find Flynn, and now Flynn's here.
Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
So yeah, they've got unlimited authority, except for where they have none, which is here. Okay, if I remember right, that's the Ribgaro right up there. What's up?
This is Ribgaro!
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna murder this thing. Okay, weak to dark, resist light. Yeah, sure, that's kind of irrelevant right now.
O din of this modest land! O priest of innocent waters! Pierce Cluster! O din of this modest land!
This isn't over yet.
We must meet with the magistrate.
So you know what I talked about like a 4-on-1 fight or a 3-on-1 fight where you can just put the enemy in a corner and it can't do anything? So we just went ahead and put the enemy in a corner and it couldn't do anything. Wow, that is spiky. Oh my god, Estelle. I did not realize what I gave you for a weapon. Holy shit.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up.
We're just stealing its horn.
What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Sweet. So yeah, we sort of don't have to murder it. How nice. Oh, we're getting in the big battle.
There are so many.
Wipe him out in one shot!
I'll blow you away!
Destruction field! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Destruction field!
Feel this holy power!
Fireball!
Feel this holy power!
Ooh, I need to... Item... It's an option, we'll check later.
Priest of innocent waters! Taught me by the holy power! Oh, flickering flame!
Destruction!
Feel this holy power! Oh, din of this modest land! Stop! Holy power, come to me!
Okay, who's
Oh,
left?
flickering blaze, burn!
Perfect.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
That's a lot of stuff. Good. Hoppips, yes. Everything's a Pokemon. Yep. That bandit wants it.
Don't get sloppy.
Sorry. Destruction field! You want revenge? Bring it!
Oh, I feel so.
Oh yeah, we will definitely just murder those bandits. Settings. Item request is allow, not cancel. That's something I should have changed earlier. I forgot that was a setting. But you know how, like, when it pops up with a repeat saying, hey, can I use an apple gel? And you have to hit the cancel? I'd rather have that be, like, a confirm rather than a like, don't. What Pokemon is Repeat? Repeat is like a Keldeo type.
Alright, who's next? We're done. Hey, I learned something.
Ooh, we learned the skills off this. Great. So we can swap a Night Lycanroc. Ha. Okay.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Wally, but less sick sounds right for Carol.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Well, there goes our plan. Thanks, Yuri.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right? Now what do we do?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine. Alright, yes, I do want to stay. I'm gonna have to do some synthesis here in a little bit.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
Night, Zell.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like.
Now, Flynn, like, one of the things about the game is that Flynn is not a static character, at least from memory. I guess we'll see.
Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even higher?
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research lab.
Ah, so you were able to go inside and look around.
No, the magistrate refused us entry.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in, he said.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you on?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way inside.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire, but Rigaud seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing next? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Thanks, Witcher.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
I wonder what the plan is, everybody.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus, that'd be enough?
Yuri, I know you want to help, but...
But I shouldn't do anything reckless, right?
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
Oh god, I love this. So, like, again, I talk about Flynn, and Flynn's kind of like the lawful paladin type, but he ain't an idiot. He's not dumb. Anyway, let's go cause a ruckus, shall we? Let me quick go do some synthesis before we walk in there. Oh, right. So these are, these are some interesting skills. The main use of minimum damage is to do a bunch of cool moves and not have to, like, and be able to show them off and not murder your opponent. EXP share is a skill that's useful to get on a number of characters that are like your outside cast. Oka is weaker a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get Recover, which is a fine move. Yeah, both games had like achievement things. So anyway, we're gonna go break on in. I get achievement pop-ups for secret missions on Steam, so are you just carrying that axe?
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body of nobles which aids in the political administration of the empire.
which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my name.
Hello, my fellow crime enthusiasts.
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri. So what's your name, mister?
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
So yeah, here's Raven.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again. Now buzz off.
Aw, come on. You're trying
Aw,
to get in
come
the house,
on.
right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
You know, I had
Should I stop him?
I had honestly forgotten how Raven joins you. At some point, Raven just appears in your party.
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the castle.
Really? Well, then maybe we can trust him.
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming over here.
But why?
No, wait till I get my hands on him. No one uses me as a diversion.
There she goes again with the magic. Now what?
Oh, Rita, you're so quick to do crimes. It's great.
We go inside. What else? We just got rid of the guards and all.
That was easy.
Whoa, not the front door. Let's see if we can get in from the side.
Hey, Raven.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay. Catch you later.
Wait.
Oh.
It's going down?
Rip. But yeah, Raven is an eventual party member, as you might be able to tell from, like, the character design.
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Oh no, you got put in jail.
Ugh. Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters, too.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
Help me! What was that? What is this place?
It sounds like someone's there. Let's go.
Oh, definitely, Okumi. There are other Tales games where you have a fun party and aren't, like, overtly criminals. But, yeah, the others of my favorites you are, so...
Hey, you! Bring that Raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
That sounds like Raven in a nutshell right there.
Destruction!
A flickering blaze burn! Pierce Buster!
A flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Okay, sure.
Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was because Papa and Mama couldn't pay their taxes.
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa, Mama, I want to go home.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. What's your name?
Hey, did you know the magistrate's evil?
Polly?
Hey, Polly.
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see your mom and dad soon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a feeling that maybe Ragu is like evil or something. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, nice. It's like an Undyne move. I'm sorry, Undine move.
Alright, who's next?
Starstroke!
Take this! Azure Wolf Strike!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Anyway, let's find our way out of here. Certainly isn't that way. Give me treasure. Kataro.
First, a little test!
This is alright, who's next?
Caprice of innocent waters! Let them die on purity!
Destruction field!
Okay, we're doing a pretty good job of wiping things away here.
Let them die unto purity! Holy power, come to me! Caprice of innocent waters! Champagne! Holy power, come to me! Let them die unto purity! Splash!
Like, a lot of spells have the ability to hit enemies while they're on the ground, which is nice.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
So, funnily enough, Squirrel Token, you bring up a good point. In the 360 version of the game, nobody has that spell. It's really sad that Vesperia, being one of my favorite games, is also one that's overlooked by my favorite spell. So
These are the threads that weave our future.
oh god, I forgot the gimmick of the dungeon. Oh no.
Don't get sloppy.
Destruction! Alright, who's next?
I got a little...
Alright, let's see if this opens the door to the north. I'm aware that's possible, counting kittens.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Like I said, I specifically did say the 360 version to make sure that people didn't immediately correct me and then tell me it's in the game or something like that. Okay, another key. Or at least that enemy, like, ambushed me the moment I walked in. Rita.
Don't get sloppy.
Ooh, poison. I don't like that. So I need to find a wolf door, which I think is back the way I came. Let's fight this thing anyway.
Destruction field! Come to me! Destruction field! Holy power, come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory!
God, that cancel gets really, really powerful. Both Vesperia and Vesperia have strong indignations. Oh, there's the wolf on the door. Ah, and then the key breaks because welcome to the dungeon. Okay, so then we fight something in this room. Oh no, we get a healing save point. Nice.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
Hey, do you think the magistrate's evil? Hey, I just have this thought.
So you're Rago. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
No, it's actually plot relevant who has it in Vesperia Counting Kittens. Who gets indignation?
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement.
Look at those feathers.
Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure I derive from such things. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
I'm really bored, so I kill people with monsters because I'm evil.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. He ought to put on quite a show, though you may not live long enough to see it.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Oh, glasses push.
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care of him.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago, how can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? But that's impossible. What do you intend to do? Someone, arrest these
yours!
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish what we came to do.
Hold it.
What? Don't we need to create an emergency for the Knights to respond to?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather.
We also still have the small child with us. But yeah, Rigo's just like, oh no. Crap, I just did all my evil speech stuff in front of Estelle. Whoops. That was a bad move. And indeed it was. But yeah, I love that Yuri just flat, like, you're like, oh no, we're in jail or whatever, and Yuri just blasts through 2 doors. God, more keys? Fine. Ugh.
Don't get sloppy.
Ah, Val.
Flickering blaze. Here's Buster.
Ooh, thievery, yes! Dog scratch thievery.
Starstruck.
There's no way you could win.
See, now we have theft. Steal an item. I love that they didn't notice me the first, like, 3 times I attack.
And they're
We have Susa and Gilga. My first guess would be like Susano and Gilgamesh as naming reasons, but they're just some random humans. I love that thievery is the dog scratch.
Getting warmed up.
Ooh, sweet, recover. That means I can swap. So recover, learn. I can swap over to Kataro now. XP shares going. Magic shark. Okay. Oh, that door wasn't locked. Damn it. Ooh, item thrower and spirits. Spirits is nice. Yeah, we can swap over to that. Sorry about your Morning Star, I really like that one. Hey, buddy, I know I'm paying you on the dollar. Can I just have you stand in this room and spin in a circle for 8 hours a day? Okay, thanks. Just, I know it seems kind of stupid, but can you do it for me?
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
I have a treasure chest.
Destruction!
Destruction field!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
True, I guess that's just how Rago, like, amuses himself. Small greatsword. Sure. The door back the way we came, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That small key's always breaking. Well, this looks good. Still looking for that Blastia. Maybe it's the Aqua Blastia. Oh. What?
What a beautiful view.
What? So again, I'd like to mention, anytime you see this specific character, that is something completely new to the PS3 version, so...
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? I could have sworn you'd been captured.
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was, Jack.
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure? In a place like this?
Sorry, Rita, like, smoking the pipe here is really good.
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So, what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, it's dangerous for a little girl to wander around a place like this all by herself.
Oh my god, that small child is still with us. Like, I keep forgetting.
She's right. Why don't you come with us?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown.
Alright, Locke. I get it. You're not a thief, you're a treasure hunter. I get it.
So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
Nope, I get it.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure, I won't stop you.
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
That whole scene happened and there's just a guard in the background, like, waiting for it to end to just ambush our dumbasses.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running all through my...
Okay. So Patty's just with us, she's not in the party. That's fine. That's different than, like, in the party.
Let's work together.
I don't know. Maybe she leaves and comes back. Again, she's a exclusive character to the Definitive Edition / PS3 edition, so I have no idea what her deal is, other than she's a pirate, clearly. Okay, fine.
Let's get this over with.
Ooh, I didn't realize I had that. So Cerberus Strike is 3 punches, but it also is 3 punches with a follow-up.
That'll be 100 years.
That rules. I kind of not realized that.
A lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
I guess they just don't like being shot in the face a bunch with that. That's fine. I understand. Alright, does this unlock? Sweet. Then we'll find the key to go left.
Just go away!
Cerberus Strike! Destruction Field! Alright, who's next?
Okay, we got resist, shield, and sharpness. That's 3 stat buffs.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Hey, I learned something.
Ah, sweet. Carol can go to a new weapon now. I don't think I have one quite prepared. We'll find out. Small dagger key, sure. Alright.
This one's pretty tough.
We must be cautious.
Alright, who's next? Take this! Resound, O cry of victory!
Yeah, combat in Tales can get very intense in larger fights, where it can be, like as we saw at the beginning, where it's like, oh god, I just got comboed in a corner because I forgot what free run is as a button. I keep hitting left bumper. Okay, dagger key helps us go this way. Then I think we're nearing the end of dungeon. Not sure though.
Trespassers!
Let's work together.
You got it.
Alright. Destruction! Destruction field! Out of my way! Take this!
See, everybody yelling their moves is just like part of the charm of the game. Without that, you're not playing a Tales game.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right? Okay.
Like, everyone's got to be yelling Fireball.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great danger.
Okay, Patty.
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried! Yeah! Sweet! As you might know, if you're familiar with Tales games, Ifried is always some sort of like legendary pirate. Generally from a time before the game, but in some instances not. Mostly because Vesperia had Ifried as before the game, and Vesperia didn't. But yeah, Ifried is one of those sort of running things, like Wonder Chef, or just odds like that.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Vesperia did have Ifried, yes.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians.
Yuri looks so bored.
None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for anyway?
What do I want it for?
No, all the Ifried stuff is brand new here. At most, there might have been like a side mention in like one cutscene, or like a talking to somebody in a town, but
shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
The most likely conclusion with Patty is, the last time we had a character that was like a pirate like Patty was Chat. Chat was a small child who was the descendant of Ifried and lived in a mansion full of traps.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Wanna join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark's skin.
Smoother than a shark's skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and Yuri are...
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea.
What was that blink? Well, I'm sorry. What was the wink? I can't deal with the wink.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Rita's just like, this is the stupidest side plot I've ever seen. I'm out. I'm so out. I don't want any of this. I'm glad we have a character who's just like, this is so dumb.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, fine. You got me on the... Oh.
Destruction field! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me!
Resound, O cry of victory!
I guess that is a way to make this dungeon a little longer, you're right. Hey, it's done, hell yeah.
I'm gonna make you work!
Holy power, come to me! Blaze burn!
Up on the ground there. Come on.
You want revenge? Bring it!
We're getting good money doing this, which is nice. We kind of need it. Again, early in the game, we don't have a lot of cash to spare for our crafting and such. Is that good? I found the warp core.
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas.
God, I love the stupid computer noises here. I'm in.
This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that later?
Just a bit more. I just need to check a few more things.
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
So, but then Patty just runs off screen.
All right. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Carol, what are you doing?
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you all of a sudden?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we should...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home.
Hey, Ragu.
The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured.
Oh no! 3 dudes!
Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
Rita's still just like firing 1,000 fireballs at
Here's another one for you!
every direction. Look at the Flynn.
That's enough. We're getting out of here.
What are you talking about? I'm not finished yet!
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. And I'd rather not deal with that.
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Hey.
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Is that the Dragon Rider?
Oh, time for a Dragoon.
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Yeah, check him out. They're wearing all this like Dragoon armor. It's pretty rad.
Damn!
Prepare my ship.
Where do you think you're going?
So yeah, a whole lot of stuff happening here now.
What the hell? Who rides a monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak? You know, Rita, that Blastia wasn't even yours.
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like that.
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that bad Rago person, aren't you?
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home by myself.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore either, okay?
Got it.
Bye, Patty.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the matter?
I still can't believe the Magistrate could do such terrible things.
God, he's just so evil.
Sadly, it's pretty common.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, Rago's escaping in his ship. I never thought we would meet the Dragon Rider in Rago's palace.
That was a dragon? I'd never seen a monster like that before.
Yes, it had a very different feeling to it than any monster I'd ever seen. I wonder where it flew away to after that.
I'll bet it has a hideout somewhere, but we don't have enough information to find it.
Enough! Enough with that Dragon Freak! Just thinking about that jerk makes me furious!
Alright, so we get a save point here that's also a full heal save point, you can tell because it's green. Oh, alright, fine.
What the hell am I doing here?
Oh, Rita.
Here we go.
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! I'm not ready!
These are all Blastia cores.
Why are there so many? And they're all just cores.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the strings. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
Oh, right, we jumped on a ship with like a bunch of mercenaries or whatever. Probably do something about that.
These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 master guilds.
We've met, I think all of them. No, all but one of the master guilds. Basically, if you're like a named guild up to this point, you're one of the master guilds. Blood.
I'm gonna make you work.
What the? What the? What the? What the? I'm dying at what the? I'm dying!
You guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the Magistrate up to?
What the? What the? I'm dying.
Out of my way!
Oh, hey.
Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am.
I gotta.
You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for? Dispose of these brats.
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the night's a week soon. Rather not have those guys following me around.
Yeah, fuck that.
Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
You already paid me. I ain't doing any more work.
Wait, he's still inside. Damn. Zoggy, we'll leave the rest to you.
Oh. Hey, so remember Zoggy?
Who is it? Who do I get to kill this time?
You're the one from the castle.
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
Because they're fighting Zoggy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something.
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
Alright. So Zoggy here has a secret mission that is a little hard to get going. I'm gonna have to time an over limit right if I remember this one right. I'm not going to, like, try too hard to get it. The secret mission on this is ring out. We have to ring out Zoggy.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead, try it.
The Reaper's Cross.
Yes, cry out, writhe in pain, die for me.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end.
Damn it! So yeah, trying to get him off the ship basically involves hitting him with while he's in the middle of Cyclone Shot or Light Spear. Which we should be able to get another 2 tries at. Nope, over limit, I'm out. I'm backing the hell off. Come on, over here. I basically don't want to fight anyone who's in over limit.
Ow, that was mean.
Watch out, this one's tough.
Shot.
Are you okay?
Fine, really. For me.
We gotta do something.
Destruction. Cyclone shot. Take this.
Sorry.
Okay, got my over limit. So now let's position. Over here. Over here, bud. Come on. Come on. You're right here, right here, right here. Oh, you're not gonna go for it, are you? Yeah, to me. No. Oh god, that's a really good spot for it.
Reaper's Cross. Reaper's Light Spear. I'll blow you away.
Damn it.
There's the hurt. Now I'm mad.
Alright, I don't... Oh, dear! I think we might get one more shot at it. Come on. Back off.
Shall I heal you?
Yeah, that's fine.
First aid. This is nothing. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
No good.
Red feather, purity.
Screwed up. So much flames.
Holy powder. Found your weak spot.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting another over limit.
I can't take much more.
Don't overdo it.
Oh well. But yeah, basically the only way to
see you again.
I agree.
Basically, the only way to get that special, that secret mission is you wait until one of the two moves where Zagi jumps into the air, and then you have to overlimit for the higher knockout, because there's like sort of an invisible wall, or like a, there's a height that you have to reach to get the knockout. I'm not planning on going for every one of these. There's a couple that are kind of notoriously hard. Special Mission 17, I think, is the one that sticks out in my damn head.
I feel power running all through my body.
But we beat up on Zagi anyway.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Sweet, got a bunch of level ups and new skills. Also, I think the ship is sinking. Should probably do something about that.
That hurts.
There's just like an organ on the deck? Yeah, there's only one secret mission that comes to mind when you say the hardest secret mission. There are a couple hard secret missions, but there is only one hardest.
You put up a good fight.
I retreated.
Buddy, do you want to not move? Oh, I guess... No, Zagi's fine. Zagi had resist fire weak to water, so Zagi's doing just fine right now.
You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. Gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't move a muscle.
Buddy, you're still standing in fire. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, rip Zagi.
What? It's sinking!
Goodbye, boat.
Everyone into the water! Is anyone there?
Yuri! Esteliz, no! But... Shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
Carol just floating on the big backpack thingy.
I am, but Yuri... Huh? Yuri! Thank goodness!
Oh, hey, we found like a Pokemon trainer.
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucket full.
Who's that?
Yoder!
Oh, hey.
What? You know him?
Look, a boat! We're saved! Hey! Over here!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed.
Hey, Flynn. Where's Repeat? Where's Repeat?
Wait, I'll pull you out. Sodia, give me a hand.
Hey, we made it to the other side at the least.
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is this guy?
Well, you see...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further there. You'll come, won't you?
Really does look like Flynn.
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Alright, well, I plan on just kind of going around, getting the feel of the town. We're not going to go to the inn right away. We're going to set up a save and probably call it a night. So let's get to all mine. Oh, is this one of them warehouses? Yeah, we can't do these yet. I think we can do this after we go to Heliord? Heliord? Heliorb? Heliord? Does this look a little fishy to you? Yeah, fried chicken and fries. Hell yes. God, look at the speed on Wonder Chef doing the pan thing there. That's incredible.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Kapua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
I'm sure it won't be weird and Zoggy won't like appear at random spots where it makes no sense. That would just be awful. So we got a lot of boats. Let's see, we might more. Yar. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, a lot more zest way back in the day, I suppose. Heliord. It's a new town, just for you. Alright. So I think this is where we're going to go ahead and stop for now. We'll go ahead and start up again with Eoder and Flynn, see what's going on with that plot. And maybe find that dang Blastia. We're still looking for it. It wasn't on the ship. But we have a lead, Barbos. So, anyway, thank you all for joining. Hope you all had fun with this. I do enjoy the heck out of like getting to run around and even experience some new stuff I'm not familiar with. I have no idea what the hell Patty's deal is. being a small child. So yeah, if you want to catch more of this, I'll be doing you can follow, see when I go live with this, generally a couple times a week. Once like during the week and once on weekends. You can always subscribe, get a cool skull, that sort of thing. It gets you a slime too these days. It's nice. Or if you're just here having a good time, I'm happy about that too. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.